Всем привет, я Арин, а это honkaistarrail. И сегодня мы продолжим сюжет Лофу Сяньчжоу. Всем приятного просмотра!
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Хорошо. Давай возьмем хиллера, чтобы не помереть тут случайно. Какой у него шикарный хвост.
Inside the delve behind this door is the greatest enemy of the Foxians, Hulei.
Ну прямо веет жутью. Как будто врата в ад.
According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou Loffu once every century to check on this abomination's imprisonment and condition. Even though the Ten Lords' Commission sentenced Hulei to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life, I understand that the Yao Qing messengers want to see him dead. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed, because this beast simply can't be killed.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, it might help balance out some of the sins he's committed. Could you be the key to a cure for the General, Hulei?
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. You can call me Mock Talk.
Wardens, intruders on the lowest level! Send reinforcements!
Nobody will hear you here, at the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Moçzэ.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer! Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shackling prison, we found soldiers available for us everywhere.
Видишь, как хорошо, что мы подготовились.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation! The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Давайте победим их, и все будет хорошо.
Eternal sleep, the dead return!
How about letting the enemy strike first?
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
I suggest you surrender now. Of course,
Combat needs
I'll still
optimizing.
kill you all. But I promise it'll be swift.
И смысл тогда нам сдаваться.
This is double speed.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal
О,
before
это же
the
супчик.
more seasoned?
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Easy, Numby.
buzz.
How presumptuous. Die now!
Leave if you can, Moza.
It's not time yet.
Good as new.
That's just a tweener solution. How about letting the enemy strike
Надо
first?
обновлять.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Normal.
Time for a buzz.
Let the valuation begin!
I'll see you off. Protecting damage. Eternal sleep is the dead return!
It's better to make no move. More seasoned.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
I'm back.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Good as new.
Repay!
I like adding fuel to the fire. A little more heat.
Тоже горячее, они так на какой-то лаве стоят.
Guard the gate! They can't be allowed in!
Been a long time, boy. Welcome back.
How many times has the old verdant home spun around since our last hunt? Duran's whelp, tell me your name.
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians and the hunter of all beings. I'm Moktok, a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack. I am only one insignificant heir spawned from your bloodline. It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm thrilled to see that you are as cunning and skillful as ever.
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you have an escape plan, tell me, what's our next move to get off of this ridiculously large ship?
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the prison guards inside. This will buy us some time. The rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, will secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have a tight 2-hour window to get out of here. Originally, I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing now. So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
What a reckless plan, you idiot! Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws!
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borison. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want. And all of Duran's whelps will too.
Well then, my lord. We should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast? That would be a disgrace to your greatness, my lord.
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom. Once I get out, I'll need a disguise that won't raise any suspicion.
As you wish, my lord.
Is that Foxian slave my meal?
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys! Time to move out!
Бедный Цзяоцю. Чуть не стал обедом. В то же время Арин, Даньхан и Ханья поняли, что ситуация в тюрьме выходит из-под контроля.
Madam Hanya, the wardens in all areas are regrouping. Those ingenium enemies are wandering around and causing heavy casualties. And to make things worse, those iron wolves broke open the cages and let the criminals out! We've called for backup, but it seems like all communication is jammed.
Let's preserve our strength and first take down the isolated prisoners. By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Just a short time ago, another key mechanism was activated. It was probably Madame Shuei and the Yaoqing messengers, heading to the bottom of the prison. Given the situation, I'm afraid that area is exactly where our enemies are targeting.
We mustn't let that vile beast escape from its cage.
We've gathered all the prison guards who can still fight, and we'll split up and secure each floor.
Go!
Those intruders are quite bold. They must have been planning this for quite a while.
Indeed, but Borison tend to favor direct and aggressive approaches. Crafting careful and precise plans like this is simply not their style. Let's focus on the current situation right now. Please help me.
Как обычно, куда бы мы ни пошли, всегда попадаем в беду.
What's the fastest way to the bottom of this prison, Miss Hanya? If we don't get there quickly, we'll soon be outnumbered by all the enemies inside.
We'll have to bend the rules. Please, follow me.
Prisoners must remain in place in a phase.
By decree of the 10 Lords, all prison breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Мне кажется, сейчас важнее закрыть тюрьму, чтобы никто из нее не выскользнул.
Hold your position here.
Да не идти в самую гущу событий. Закрыть главные дверки, там все вот эти межпроходные дверки. И пусть он сидит там.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor.
Нет.
The path is cut Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
Ну, теперь путь им открыли. Класс. Самая безрассудная команда найдена.
Some spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
И откроем заключенным быстрый путь наверх.
The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
О, вот она, Сюэи. Птичка. Чуть птички не нужны. Давай посмотрим на Сюэи.
Shuai is here.
Miss Shuai briefly sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Condolences? Well, that's unnecessary. You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her. While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisin ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Что это? Робот-призрак?
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage.
Давай посмотрим, что мы можем сделать.
Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
Ну, головоломочка. Давай попробуем. Вот сейчас... Оп, стоп. Смотрите. Я сразу не заметила. Нужно брать вот эту шестеренку, на которой у меня сейчас мышка, и вращать ее по часовой стрелке. Все, загадка решена. У меня просто часть, где я ее решила, не записалась. Рада видеть тебя, Сюэи.
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
Твоя новая форма такая милая.
Now is not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
После запинками Робоптаха кратко рассказывает вам жизненно необходимую информацию.
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borisin, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Робоптаха поднимается в воздух, хлопая крыльями, и с дребезжанием покидает нижний ярус дома кандалов. Перед вами остается проход, ведущий в беспросветный мрак.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borisin will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Правильно. Хорошо, на этом мы сделаем паузу. Всем спасибо за просмотр, подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк. А я с вами прощаюсь, мы еще увидимся. Всем пока!